it ain't happening. But you know what? I can tell you that this is likely going to be happening across a good chunk of Florida. And we could even see this morning some iguanas, yeah, on the ground there this morning. So just be very careful as you head out and about. You may be greeted by one of those things there on the ground. And yeah, I love showing this photo. Look at that. That little guy's just sitting there, just chilling. But this was, of course, on a sunnier day. But if you do end up seeing some of those iguanas, don't worry. They are still alive. This is just what happens when it starts to get a little bit cold out there.
Woo-wee. Welcome back to Florida Food Forest. Boy, are we going to get cold this weekend. Last I saw it was going to be like 24 or 25 degrees in this area, which is insane. So I've been going through trying to do everything I could in early preparation of this cold weather. Hopefully I have good success. So I'm just going to give an idea of what I'm doing. A few days after this cold weather is gone, I'll give an update. I'm going to show you what's all going on, what survived, hopefully everything. So I'm just trying to protect everything the best I can with the experiences I've had within the past few years. Hopefully that pays off this year because it's going to be colder than it was last year. Oh, last year I think I said in a few videos it's 27 degrees that I experienced last year. Well, this year it looks like it might be 24. Hopefully not, because that's insane. It's way too cold for the plants I'm growing here. So hopefully with any luck, I'll have good success. Anyways, like I said, after the cold weather's gone, I'll give you an update of how everything went, and hopefully you fare well. Watch out for falling iguanas this weekend. It's gonna happen. All right, here's some Aryan guava I'm covering up. This does not like the cold weather at all, so I'm just using some road cover over top of that. I'm going to triple that up. And all I really do for bananas is wrap that trunk up. I'm not going to worry too much about the leaves. Those are going to get fried, and it's such a pain in the butt to try to cover them up. I have in previous years, but I'm not going to bother with it this year. We can see they already got hit by that cold weather already, and they're not enjoying that. So I just keep up the trunk wrapped up, and it seems to work out pretty good so far, but I haven't experienced 24 yet. Here's a picker mango I'm working with. I have a bunch of Mexican sunflowers stacked around it, and then roll cover, and then a sheet on top of that. I really want the best success for this little mango tree. 24 is not going to help. Here's some new cover I have. It's called Blanket. Hopefully I have really good success with this. It's a little bit thicker, a little bit beefier than the road cover, and that's what I need. I ordered a whole bunch of it, so it looks pretty beefy, so hopefully that helps. You can see it's pretty thick, so hopefully the tree under here enjoys that a lot better than being exposed to 24 degrees. Now this is what I do with Mexican sunflowers. I cut them all down, stack them around plants, and then I put my road cover or my frost cloth over top of that. I don't know if it helps a lot, but I tend to think it does, so hopefully in the Florida Food Forest this will be just fine and work out well. Some of my plants I go above and beyond for. Here's a Garcinia wrapped up in indoor-outdoor carpet, and then I have some road cover around that. I'm going to cover it up again with something else, so hopefully it turns out well. These are wonderful plants in the Florida Food Forest. Now, I'm not too worried about the finger sops in the Florida Food Forest, but they're going to get covered. And I have some other special bushes I'm going to cover up as well. These have got to get protection. And I pulled down some yams that got hurt by the last cold weather. I'm going to stack them around plants to help insulate. See, these fabric pots work pretty good too. There's a nice little flamethrower palm tree under there. Now here's a lychee I was successfully grafted earlier this year, so I want to protect this the best I can. Sunflower branches just pushed in and it's wrapped up. They'll get wrapped up some more. Here's a Mexican sunflower graveyard. See, I just cut them all way back. They'll come back from the ground, no problem. But Brachyophoenix ofredi, I got to cover this bad boy up. These are cool little palm trees. I think they're absolutely beautiful. But they get me fruit too. Yum, yum. So that's all I really grow the Mexican sunflowers for. Chop them down and help protect in the wintertime. Use them as a space saver too, to hold spots for other plants. There's another pit I'm digging, or I had dug to fill in, plant other bananas and stuff around it. Here's something else I have success with too, just putting boxes over top of stuff. Seems to work all right. All right, I appreciate you all watching. Hopefully you have good success this cold snap and you don't get hit by any falling iguanas. I wish you the best. Appreciate you watching. See you next time.